Alright, so talk to me about it.
I already have.
Yeah, but you're being too vague. I'm probably gonna need some more detail.
You're exhausting.
You promised you would help me, so.
That's before I knew it was going to be a 2-day interview. I thought it was going to be a couple hours at best.
No, you're gonna have to walk me through your process.
Okay. There's this crashing in my ears. It happens when I'm alone. There's a ceremony to it. I dim the lights, pour a glass of red wine, and sit in my chair. That's when things start to shift. I enter into a different frequency. The sound changes and it begins.
Does it work all the time?
Always.
How long do these spells usually last?
Spell. I like that. It kind of does feel like a spell. No more than 10 minutes.
What do these experiences tell you?
All kinds of things. Not all of them make sense to me. But for the past 3 years, it's been daunting. I've been getting darker images and sounds. It usually starts with buildings crumbling, people screaming, a lot of destruction.
Okay, can you elaborate more?
I'm not really sure if I should. I know you want a good grade on your paper, but from here it gets complicated.
Alex, come on. This is getting really interested and I need more detail.
I want you to get a good grade on your paper, I really do, but the things I hear, the things I see, they're traumatic.
Can't you just go a little bit further, please?
There's chaos in the streets, people running, some disfigured. There's a little boy I always see. He must be 9 years old. He's looking at something, screaming. I follow his eyes to see a man collapsed with a stake through his chest. It must be from one of the buildings. I believe the man to be the boy's father. I can feel his agony. It's unfathomable.
And when was the first time you had these visions or experiences?
I was 5 years old, walking down the street with my mother at night. There was a woman I'd never met before walking toward us. Suddenly someone came out of nowhere and pulled her into an alleyway. I froze, panicked, as I watched them stab her to death. I suddenly looked up at my mother to see her reaction, and then I looked ahead to see the woman still walking toward us, passing and continuing on her way. I rambled what I had seen to my mother, but she insisted nothing had happened.
Okay, what do you think that all means?
The next week, I saw on the news that same woman had been killed the exact way I had seen it. You follow?
I think so. So what you see is what happens. Okay. Okay, I think this is a good time to take a break.
A break? I thought we were done.
Well, yeah, for the first part.
First part? Okay, but stop drilling me. It's starting to sting.
I won't. I'm just making some sandwiches and then we'll get back into it.
Do we have to?
Yeah.